On a cold, blustery Christmas night in 1996, a 6-year-old beauty pageant champion by the name of JonBenet Ramsey was bashed over her head and strangled to death by her own father in their family home.
What? We can't say that. Her parents, it was never proven that her parents did it.
What?
We don't know that her parents did it. The case is still unsolved.
Are you kidding me? Her dad found her body in the basement like hours after it went missing?
Yeah, but they were never able to prove it.
Well, that's some bull! 6-year-old beauty pageant champion JonBenet Ramsey was allegedly murdered by someone who wasn't her parents but had the same handwriting and full access to their house. That's the story we've been told. But what if I told you that JonBenet Ramsey was never even murdered? What if I told you that she was kidnapped by the Illuminati and trained to become a pop star and that eventually she would kiss a girl and find it enjoyable? That's right. This week on History Exposed, we expose the truth behind America's most famous cold case. JonBenet Ramsey is Katy Perry. But how do we know that JonBenet Ramsey really is Katy Perry? Well, for one thing, look at the resemblance. Those eyebrows are damn near identical. Enough said. Or is it? Well, if the uncanny resemblance doesn't convince you, there is damning evidence in Katy Perry's own memoir. She reminisces on writing songs at an early age, stating, "Not that I was some stage kid or something. There was no JonBenet Ramsey inside of me waiting to come out." Or was there? Convinced now? So was I, until my obnoxious producer pointed out one critical inconsistency with this theory. JonBenet Ramsey was born in 1990, and if government birth records are to be believed, Katy Perry was born in 1984. 1990. That's a different number than 1984. Therefore, we must assume that JonBenet Ramsey is not in fact Katy Perry. Instead, we must assume that she is actually posing as some other celebrity born in 1990. Through careful research and cross-referencing between totecelebrities.biz and a Bing search for celebrities born in 1990, we were able to narrow down our list of JonBenet suspects. Does realizing these women were all born in the 90s make you feel old all of a sudden? Well, fuck. Me too. Baby, you're a firework. Come on. We have our suspects, but how can we be sure which one is indeed JonBenet Ramsey? Well, if Sesame Street taught us one thing, it's that one of these things is not like the other. Of course, it must be Iggy Azalea. Iggy Azalea was born in 1990 and, unlike our other suspects, has undergone extensive plastic surgery, significantly altering her natural appearance. Some may say that Miss Azalea's affinity for cosmetic surgery is merely symptomatic of a young woman's internalized body dysmorphia, resulting from the out-of-control, unrealistic expectations inflicted upon women in our increasingly myopic popular culture. Of course, we know better. Iggy Azalea's countless cosmetic procedures serve one aim and one reason purpose also: to conceal her true identity. JonBenet Ramsey. Are you flabbergasted? So is my transphobic producer.
Fuck you.
Until I reminded him about one undeniable fact, that it's 2019 and we have failed to consider one possibility. That JonBenet Ramsey would go so far as to surgically alter her appearance to avoid detection, then why would we not also assume additionally that she would also undergo a sex change to further obscure her true identity? So we went back to totecelebides.biz and uncovered the undeniable truth behind the twistiest conspiracy ever created by the Illuminati and their reptilian hench lizards. Looking at you. JonBenet Ramsey is in fact Bill Skarsgård.
All right, cut.
Did we get that?
Yeah, we go. We just got a last quiz to shoot, and then the next episode blurb, and then we're out.
Oh, great. I am ready to be done. I mean, who even writes this shit anyways? I mean, is anybody even going to see this or buy any of it?
Oh, yeah, those History Channel yokels eat this shit up. We're gonna make bank, dude.
I mean, Bill Skarsgård, really? You might as well say that JonBenet Ramsey is Pennywise the Clown and call it a day.
On the next episode of History Exposed, how Biggie, Tupac, Elvis, and the original Paul McCartney faked their deaths and concealed their true identities to form the greatest supergroup the music world has ever or will see, Nickelback. Next time on History Exposed.